Madrid, hoping, dreaming, obsessing about reliving some of their own history. Champions last 12 years ago, finalists last 12 years ago. These two clubs think this should be the final. Chelsea and Atletico Madrid think otherwise, but unlike a year ago, both semi-finals are in the balance after 90 minutes. It's the best team in Europe against the best ever club in Europe. But it's a cup competition, and the best don't always get their hands on the trophy. And it looks perfectly balanced at halfway. Which way are you leaning?
Well, I had the privilege, Clive, of being a spectator in the Bernabeu.
Carvajal's gone on. Cross is deflected rather awkwardly, and Boateng felt that he had to deal with it. Alaba's kept it in. And Bayern very cool. Here's David Alaba. At the stretch, Sergio Ramos couldn't clear. Mandzukic. Now Lau. Overhit from Muller. Real Madrid have played basically 4-4-2. Ronaldo's right up there with Benzema. 3 to beat them. And Bayern have not managed to keep their opponents out in any of their last 8 home games. Di Maria in towards Benzema. Cut out by Neuer.
It's the same one as last week. To be like Chelsea do it, and they do it so well, and they're so organised very quickly.
Thomas Muller. Early in towards Mandzukic. Pepe just about reached it.
There we saw Contral do it.
Contral's forward ball dealt with by Neuer after a fashion. Now Gareth Bale's got an opportunity here and can't hit the target. Well, he had time to think about. Muller allowed to turn. One-on-one here, Robin and Contral. Foul given. Real Madrid's favour. There was a little nudge there by Arjen Robben, but I think the Real Madrid will want to provide more. Di Maria. Bale will keep the move alive. Right across with his right foot, and Cristiano Ronaldo is there, but Boateng is up in front of him. Di Maria. Well, it's an ambitious angled shot. He's off target.
Yeah.
Carvajal just easing Ribery off the ball. And the referee has again found in Real Madrid's favour. Pepe wanted to take up the issue with Franck Ribery. Two pretty explosive characters. Now Sergio Ramos, who's a yellow card away from suspension, getting involved with Mario Mandzukic. Xabi Alonso away as far as Cristiano Ronaldo. That's clever for Di Maria. Quickly 4 in the counter-attack. One of them Benzema with Cristiano Ronaldo free in the centre, but his first touch was heavy. And he gets only a corner.
Hits it, Clive. Could he have hit that on the full?
Modric with the corner. It's a great header from Sergio Ramos. And Real Madrid take the lead in Munich. And Bayern need 3 goals to keep their hands on the trophy. Invaluable away goal. Scored by Sergio Ramos.
Great header. You know, when I said before the game about the fact that I felt there was a goal in Madrid here this evening, I didn't think it would come like that. Not from a set play, not from a corner. And with all fairness to Sergio Ramos, not from him. You could see a counter-attack, I could see Ronaldo or Bale, but not just a simple ball put into the box and a player who's given 2 or 3 yards to plunge in and commit for unnecessary challenges.
Ronaldo in towards Benzema. Neuer claims it after a fashion. It almost ran for Di Maria. Well, 12 months ago, it should have gone the other way. Bale. He's got a free kick. Di Maria. Pepe got a flick, and it's in! It's Sergio Ramos again! He scored twice in 4 minutes! And probably taken Real Madrid to their first Champions League final for 12 years. Pepe got a little flick on, and his centre-back partner Sergio Ramos buried it. You're 2 up, Carlo.
Wow, what a start to this game. It's a decent ball in, actually, from Di Maria. It is. It's a teasing one. Pepe makes that first touch, and again, if it is Mandzukic, he's the closest one to Sergio Ramos, but he's the other side of him. I bet that's Dante. I bet Dante should be picking him up. He's just wandered. You see there, he doesn't really track it all the way back. Mandzukic is the wrong side of Sergio Ramos. He can't affect that.
Of Champions League heartache in recent years, has his goal powered Madrid towards Lisbon. Here's Benzema towards Ronaldo, and that's late from Dante and Wild, and that'll be a yellow card. I've got too many friends on the field right now.
He's pointing at Pepe, who seems to be wanting to get involved everywhere. He doesn't need to. His team have just scored again. They've got a fantastic lead here.
Carvajal this time. Schweinsteiger. Lahm has got a bit of space. Bayern Robin. Here's Philipp Lahm towards Mandzukic. Alaba challenging for it, but Casillas in charge.
That's better play from Bayern.
Here's Robin. He slipped in. Alaba. Oh, it's pulled back behind all three supporting Bayern players. It's 2-on-2 here, and Cristiano Ronaldo has Benzema if he needs him. He may go it alone. Ronaldo! Is it far away? He's just going to love this now.
Yeah.
Real Madrid can counter on Bayern at will. Shot was deflected all the way through. It will be a corner.
That's better again.
Kroos. Schweinsteiger. Now Lahm. Then your red shirts in the box. Ribery trying to turn. Oh, it's an effort on goal. It's something for the Bayern public to respond to. Just a little from Ribery. Managed to keep it from Carvajal, but then couldn't link up with Schweinsteiger. And every counter-attack spells trouble here for Bayern Munich. Benzema finding Bale. Gareth Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo, 3-0 Real Madrid.
Wow.
Unstoppable. Another record falls to Cristiano Ronaldo. 15 goals in a Champions League season, and not even Lionel Messi has managed that.
Incredible stuff. Brilliant, brilliant football, that is.
That was a big, big gulp of water that Pep Guardiola just took.
The initial ball from Di Maria is perfect. The support play from Bale is excellent. The vision, the awareness to just drop that off to Ronaldo. He's behind him, he's okay. And then the finish, it ends up in the back of the net. You know, Neuer's not used to picking him out the net on a regular basis. It's not something that happens to the Bayern keeper too often, but tonight he's fished 3 out already, and there could be more the way this is going.
Ronaldo scored 4 in the last 16 against Schalke, another in the quarter-final against Dortmund, and now a goal against Bayern Munich in the semi-final. German defences cannot handle him. Alonso, but managed to offload to Robin. Here's Schweinsteiger and Toni Kroos. Bumbled over by Di Maria. Lahm with a cross. Mandzukic is there. It's well defended. Alaba. Headed behind by Pepe. Corner.
Hey, he's hit that hard there, Alaba.
Double door come to mind. Here's Benzema. Forward towards Di Maria. Neuer has to come racing from his line. It might still fall for Ronaldo, who's gone for goal.
Oh, have a look.
Oh, it's just bounced wide. Alaba. Kroos. Into Robin. He's onside here. And it's headed away. That man, Sergio Ramos. There's the other Real Madrid player who is a card away from suspension. Bale, look at this. Carvajal. Ronaldo bursting down the centre. Carvajal still going. Told to get to his feet by them.
More urgency, understandably, now about Bayern.
Modric. Setting the sprint relay team going ahead, and it's Neuer who comes out of his penalty area to meet Cristiano Ronaldo. When Bayern Munich failed to win the Champions League final in this stadium 2 years ago against Chelsea, that was about as low as you could imagine. Bayern Munich have taken off their centre forward. Mario Mandzukic has been replaced by Javi Martinez. Scratch of the head, and even more remarkably, Sergio Ramos is back out there. Well, certainly would be substituted at half-time.
Completely, just allows Sergio Ramos for a free head.
Robin. Wow. Ribery was waiting. Carvajal just Ribery. This might run for Muller. Across comes Sergio Ramos. Ramos the foul. Close to Alaba. Ooh, it was missed by Pepe. Almost fell for Schweinsteiger. Pepe. Skillfully done. Modric. Driven into the path of Di Maria. Ronaldo is the target, headed away by Boateng. They haven't changed their method. Going to pass their way into good positions. Lahm looking for a cross. That's deflected. Schweinsteiger was waiting. It's come to Alaba. There was an important header by Sergio Ramos in front of his goalkeeper, which somehow forced the ball away. Ronaldo. Benzema. Came on as a substitute the last time they won it, Casillas. This will come for Fabio Contrao. Ronaldo is there. Fabio Contrao shot brilliantly saved by Neuer, but again the defending was awful.
Good numbers in the ball.
Here's Robin. It's a curling shot, which isn't very far away. We've seen him score from that kind of position, that kind of range many times before.
Good effort from Arjen Robben. And he picks that ball up there.
Starting 11 will be too far away from this, minus Xabi Alonso, who is going to be suspended. Decima. That's great skill. And very nearly a great goal.
Very good skill, wasn't it? Love that. Just dropped it onto his thigh, then dragged it back, spun, and
now Di Maria. It's crossed towards Ronaldo. Alaba did pretty well against him, actually.
Yeah. Just always a little bit better than he can, but he's very clever at what he does.
Kroos striking from range. It's fairly comfortable for Casillas. Here's the strangest cup goal. Ronaldo up to Benzema. Di Maria in a race with Neuer.
Good goalkeeping that.
Himself a little bit of space here from Ribery. There's no drive, well handled by Iker Casillas.
But that's better. I needed more of that from the start of the game.
Alaba to Kroos. That's well hit. Wasn't too far away.
Lucky. Was a good hit. Shaped with his right foot, Toni Kroos. He chops back inside. Just managed.
Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos is joining him, but Benzema offside.
I think, and it's just been the manner of this defeat. I don't think any of us would have been surprised had they have been.
Xabi Alonso. Here goes Angel Di Maria. He's got plenty of support, plenty of pacey support. Di Maria's ball comes off Lahm.
Yeah, Gareth Bale made a tremendous run right down the middle of the field. It's good work from Di Maria.
The Brazilian midfield player, who, like Isco, is just 22 years of age. For the 3,000 who've travelled, Di Maria in towards Bale. Almost came for Varane. Schweinsteiger now with a clear. Flag was up. Alonso to Cristiano Ronaldo. He's trying to step into a shooting position. He's got one via a free kick conceded by Toni Kroos.
He could have, couldn't he? After he skipped past the first challenge, he could have.
It's Ronaldo in.
Under it.
It is the perfect ending to the perfect night. 2 for for Ronaldo, 4 for Real Madrid. Bayern Munich blown away, and Real Madrid are Champions League finalists again at last.
Wow, it's just been such a special night for Real Madrid, it really has. Because he was that bit closer, I was just actually wondering to myself whether or not he would try and go under the wall.
To see us. The European Cup moves back within the reach of Real Madrid. Champions League finalists again after 12 long years. The giant trophy that put them on the map nearly 60 years ago is in their sights again. Is 2014 the year of